Hi, this is Uma of Durub Consultancies, and this is segment 1 of part 21 of our CRM system. Here we will discuss the concept of entities. Before I start, I need just to clarify something we have done in the database. We have created many CRM users here, and we have created many contacts as well, where some of them are working in our company. Now, I need to clarify some issues here. The first one, ID1 and contact and company are reserved. The admin cannot delete it. Contact 1 is for the CEO or the administrator, and company 1 is for the company that is using the CRM system, which we call our company. Now suppose the company has 50 employees. However, from these 50 employees, 10 are using the CRM, which means that there is 10 employees are registered in the admin database. So the people who are working in the company, we call them colleagues. The people who have access to the CRM system, we call them members, or we call them CRM users. So the users are part of the employee, but not every employee is a CRM user. So the CRM users, the members, are 4 as we show in the admin database, but the employees here, let's make a search and put the company ID 1. The employee here are 6 employees. So 4 of them have access to the database. Let's return back to the concept of entities. As we have mentioned before, user privilege is defined in the admin page. However, users are able to define the editing privilege for 3 pages in the CRM system. The first one is the calendar page, which includes activities, plans and notes. The second is the subject record in the knowledge base, and the third one is the section page in the knowledge base as well. Let's go to the calendar, options, add a new activity today. Let's call this one test. Let's add references. Now, as we have said before, colleagues are employees that they are working in our company. So colleagues are part of the contact database. CRM users are colleagues that have access to the CRM database. So actually CRM users and colleagues are both part of the contact database. Let us choose a user. Let it be Rami. Colleagues. Let it be Peter and Sarah. Contacts. Steve. Let's say company A and company B. So we have many references here. Now, in this page, the user, at the moment I am the user, I am the current user, has the ability to choose the editing privilege for this page by clicking at this red box. And I have 4 options. The default option is reference creator and admin, which is the second one here. It means that all the CRM users that are referenced, that are here in this reference are able to edit this page. By the way, we have add reference and we have add reference new. This is a new way of adding reference. For example, if I click at CRM user, I can see all the users here, and I can choose by clicking. Because he was there, it disappeared, or I put him back again. So Rami and Oma are two users, two CRM users that they are mentioned in this list. Therefore, they are able to edit the activity page. This is what's meant by reference. CRT mean creator, the page creator. The page creator is able to edit the activity page. The admin here is the user who has the admin power privilege, which can be activated in the admin page. So this option is giving the editing privilege for the users who are listed in this list, or the page creator, or the user who has the admin power privilege. Another option, which is all. It means that all CRM users are able to edit this page, regardless whether they were in the list or not. We have the fourth option, which is only the page creator or the admin power. So for example, Rami is a CRM user, but with this option, he's not able to edit this page. The fourth option is an entity creator and admin power. So what is entity? Let me first just clear what do we mean by, let's go to the reference creator admin. Let's exit, quit, yes. Let's go to the CRM admin application, view, admin. Let's go to Uma. Let's change the CRM user. Let's, for the test of it, make it Amir. Exit, quit. Return back to the CRM application. It's a new system. It's a new page. It's not for Uma now, it's for Amir. View, contacts. Let's go to Uma page. There is history here. Let's go to test. And I am unable to edit this page because the privilege edited by reference creator or admin, and at the moment Amir is not part of this list. Now, although we changed the username, so for example, let me just add something in this page. Let me add the note test. Now, if we went to the changed log, what will happen? It says that Amir3 change it, but it is Oma, the PC username. In the computer name work PC who made that changes. This is why it was important for us to include the PC username at the work PC, just in case if there was any error in identifying the CRM user. So it is still the PC username is Uma, and the personal computer that made the change was work PC, and that computer with that computer username who made this change. Note was nothing and note is now test. Let's return back to the admin page. View, admin. Let's return back to Uma. And in the change log, you can see everything has been recorded. It was Amr, now it is Uma. Let's return back to the CRM user application. Now, what is entity? Entity is a virtual user that represents a department or a team, which includes many users. For example, let's create another contact, a new contact. Let's make it Human Resource Department. Let's make it in our company. And we want to make this as an entity. Exit, quit, view, admin. Let's add a new admin. And let's choose the Human Resource Department. And I will add Uma, the personal computer username, and a $sign. And actually I will add Peter and a $sign. And immediately it made this page as entity. And you don't need to add anything else. These privileges are not important. It means that there is an entity, a team, or a department, and at this moment, Uma, the PC username, and Peter, the PC username, these network usernames are part of this entity. Exit, exit, quit, return back to the CRM user application. Let's return back to our calendar, test. Now, let's go to contact. Let's add the Human Resource Department and let us remove Peter and let's remove Uma. And let's add George, and George is a CRM user. Okay, you're removing your ID from this list. Yes. Now if I put this one as an entity, it means that though Peter is not here and Omar is not here, but they all have the privilege to edit this page because they are part of the Human Resource Department. And that's what it means by an entity. Even if it was reference creator and admin, then George will be able to edit this page because he is he's a reference, he's a CRM user and he is listed in this list. But also Uma and Peter are able to edit this page because they are part of the human resource department. So reference include the human resource department. But if I mentioned just entity creator and the admin, it means that George will not be able to edit, but only Omar and Peter, because they are part of the human resource department. This is what we mean by entity. It is a virtual user that includes many users. This is for the calendar page, which includes notes, plans, and activities. For the subject records, privileges, and for the section pages, we will discuss them in the next segment. However, there is another matter related to entities and calendar in the main page. Click exit, exit. If the current user is part of an entity or entities, then this will appear. A red box with a $sign. And if you click at that box, you will find that you are part of the human resource entity. If you are part of another entities, it will appear here. And here you will have the activities not addressed and activities today for all entities. At the moment, activities for today, for the entity human resources, you have one entity. You can click zoom and you will see it all if there are many entities. And you can click at the human resource to go to the human resource logs and see all the calendar records there. Also, you have the option to see the changes that happened in the calendar that is related to you. If you click at it, you can see the changes that happened to the current user or the changes that happened to one of the entities that you are part of. Exit. As I said, we will speak about the entities, the concept of entities related to the subject records in the next segment. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching.